What's up, guys? Today we're going to look at algebraic fractions and simplifying of algebraic fractions. Let's get straight into it. So, how would we simplify something like this? X squared plus 11x plus 28 divided by x squared plus 12x plus 35. Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to factorize. We need to factorize top and bottom as best as we can. So, we can say that the numerator is equal to, what is a number that adds up to make 11 but multiplies to make 28? 7 and 4. So this is x plus 7 and x plus 4. And then we can simplify the denominator by factorizing. What's a number that adds up to make 12 but multiplies to make 35? 7 and 5. So this is x plus 7 and x plus 5. Okay? So now you can clearly see that for both top and bottom, we are multiplying x plus 7, right? Which means that we can cancel out x plus 7 because it's on the top and on the bottom. And so we're left with the final answer of x plus 4 over x plus 5. Sorry, x plus 5. Really important to note, I am going to leave my answer like this. I can't cancel these x's out, right? We're not doing that because they are being added, okay? I'll write this down bold and underlined. We can only cancel out factors that are multiplied. And we'll look at that in another example, but please write this down and do remember this. We can only cancel out factors that are multiplied. If that makes sense to you, then please subscribe as it helps out the channel more than you can ever imagine. Right, now let's go over another example. For this one, we're multiplying two fractions on each other, and we're told to simplify it. How are we going to do that? Well, I would prefer to factorize first because it just makes it a little bit easier to multiply everything. So we can say that this expression is equal to times that. What is a number that adds up to make 5 but multiplies to make minus 14? 7 and minus 2. So this is x plus 7, x minus 2. X plus 1 is just going to be x plus 1. Can't do much there. What can we factor out of 4x plus 4? We can factor out 4. Oh, sorry. This is going to be 1. And then what's a number that adds up to make minus 5 but multiplies to make 6? Minus 2 and minus 3. So we can say that this is x minus 2, x minus 3. Now, similar to if these were normal numbers, we're going to cross cancel out. So anything on the top, if it's different to the bottom, then we can cancel out. So here we have an x plus 1, and here we have an x plus 1. But here's the important part. We are timesing, okay? So therefore we can cancel them out. Now, let's take a look at what else we have in common. We have a x minus 2 here, and we have an x minus 2 here. Again, because we are multiplying, okay, really important, we're multiplying, so now we can cancel them out. And now all we need to do is just multiply what we are left with. So this will just be 4 times x plus 7 divided by x minus 3. We can expand it if you want. Turn that into 4x plus 28. Up to you how you leave your answer. But the important thing is there's no more cancelling out that you can do from numerator and denominator. Do you need more help with this topic? Don't be afraid to join my Discord server and ask any questions you want there and there. Now, let's move on to the last example where this time we're going to divide. Remember what we're going to do. We're going to keep, we're going to change, and we're going to flip. KFC. So, this is the same as 7x minus 21 over 2x squared plus 9x times 14x squared times x plus 9, and we're dividing by 5x minus 15. Okay, so now we can factorize. What is 7x plus 20 minus 21 going to turn into? Well, we can factor out the 7, and then this will turn into x. What's minus 21 divided by 7? It's going to be minus 3. What can we factor out of x squared plus 9x, do you think? What do they each have in common? Exactly, they each have an x in them. So we can factor out the x, and this will turn into x plus 9. Now, we've still got the 2 from earlier, so we can just put that in the front. Right, now let's look at the other bracket, which I'll use a different colour for. No, not that colour. Yeah, let's use green. We can't do anything with x plus 9, so let's just leave that as is. Okay? Right? And then 5x minus 15, what can that turn into? Well, we can factor out the 5. 5x divided by 5 is just x. Minus 15 divided by 5, minus 3. So now we're ready to simplify this fraction. What have we got top and bottom in common? We've got a minus 3 and a x minus 3 here. So we can cancel them out. We have a x here, and we have an x squared here. So this is the same as x squared divided by x. So we can cancel out this x. Sorry. And we can also cancel out this squared. Okay? And so now we can look at this x plus 9 if we want. Because we've got an x plus 9 here, we've got an x plus 9 here. Guess what? We're also going to cancel that out. But the reason why we can cancel this out is because we are multiplying. Very important. Everything needs to be multiplied if we're going to divide it. So now what are we left with? We're left with a 7, a 14x, a 2 and a 5. Okay, let's just work with that for now. So 7 times 14 is 91. No, it's 98. X divided by 2 times 5 is 10. But can we factorize that? Oh, sorry. Can we simplify that a bit further? Yes, we can, because we can divide both sides by 2. And so what we're left with is 49x over 5. And that is our final answer. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys need extra help to pass your exams and make your parents proud, drop me an email and we can organize a meeting and a quote. Keep on learning, as you have no idea what you're capable of doing.